महासदाशिवा महासदाशिवोऽहम् सदाशिव के रूप नेक मस्तके है तिरपने वही तो सर्वश्रेष्ठ शक्तिमान है। विश्व की पुकार है आगमों के सार है। महासदाशिवोऽहम् की दहाड़ सुनो। महासदाशिवा महासदाशिवोऽहम् हल्दी कुमकुम चूना चंदन नित्यानंद के ऊर्जा मिश्रण मिलके निर्मित हुई है औषधि। औषधि के स्पर्श से तुम निर्विकल्प समाधि पाओ। जीवन का उद्देश्य पूर्ण हो। महासदाशिवा महासदाशिवोऽहम् भगवान के अवतरण सनातन हिंदू धर्म का फिर से जग में पुनरुद्धार हो। नित्यानंद का गर्जन है शक्ति की प्रदर्शन में। जश्न में शामिल ये संसार हो। महासदाशिवा महासदाशिवोऽहम् स्तंभ योग और कुंडलिनी रज्जु से दृढ़ दिव्य शरीर निर्माण हो। शक्तियों के बल से हम सबका उपकार करें यही तो हमारी पहचान है। अंतरिक्ष का रहस्य ज्ञान और अनुभव देने महासदाशिव आए हैं। इस अंतरिक्ष का रहस्य ज्ञान और अनुभव देने महासदाशिव आए हैं। देव यक्ष गंधर्व ऋषि किन्नर किंबुरुड भिन्न भिन्न लोकों में झांक लो। महासदाशिवा महासदाशिवोऽहम् ओम नित्यानंद 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 महासदाशिवोऽहम्
शिवाय नमः 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 शिवाय नमः
शिवाय नमः उपायं तरुम अनुदिनं विडाது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட शिवाय नमः மந்திரம் மறவாதே ஒரு நாள் மனமனு शिवाय नमः உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட शिवाय नमः மந்திரம் மறவாதே ஒரு நாள் மனமனு எம்மையார்கின்ற அருணை மலையானே கருணையில் அருளவாராய் பஞ்சபூதத்தில் ஆட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்யனே இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தடைகளை உடைத்து எதிரியை ஒழித்து சிவமயமாக்கிடவா உன் தரிசனம் காட்டில் கொடிதனை நாட்டில் நீரானே இந்நாட்டின் ராஜாதி ராஜனே தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமன சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனம் பணி சாணி சரி சரி கரி சரி 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 பணி பம பம கசா பணி பணி சாணி சரி சரி கரி சரி 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 பணி பம பம கம பம 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 பணி பம பம கம பம 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 கசா கம பம பம பணி பம பம கம பம கம கரி கரி சரி 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 பணி சா சரி சா சரி சா 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 பணி சா சரி சா சரி சா பணி சா சரி சா சரி 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 பணி சா சரி சா சரி சா சா மண்ணிலே மாண்டு போகும் நோய்களில் வீழ்ந்து போகும் எண்ணிலா பிறப்பெடுத்து துதிக்கின்றோம் கண்ணிலே நீர் வடிந்து தன்னிலை தேற்றி வந்து எல்லையில்லா உன் வடிவை துதிக்கின்றோம் மனம் காற்றாய் அலைத்தோடும் எனும் போதும் கைவிட மாட்டோம் இறைவினை தொடும் நேரம் நீயே பார்த்துக்கொள் மனம் காற்றாய் அலைத்தோடும் எனும் போதும் கைவிட மாட்டோம் இறைவினை தொடும் நேரம் நீயே பார்த்துக்கொள் சுடும் தீயில் விடும் தேகம் பதம் பற்றிடும் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமன சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமன காணலீரிந்த உலகம் எண்ணிலையாது தடைகளில் தேங்கி நின்றேன் வழி தெரியாது
பரமசிவஸ்ய மகாசதாசிவ மூர்த்தே பரமாவதாரே மயா பவத்யः சர்வேभ्यः பரமாத்வைதஸ்ய ஆசீதீயதே. பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் பரம வெளிப்பாடான மகா சதாசிவ மூர்த்தியாக உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Mahasadashiva Murthy, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivoham program level 1, level 2, level 3 for all of you. Today I initiate intense Kundalini awakening. Om, Om, Om. All the Paramashivoham program level 2 participants, you will experience the power of integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching. All the Paramashivoham program level 3 participants, I shower you all with Paramadvaita, with Paramashiva, and experience spontaneous, simultaneous, supralogic of Mahasadashiva Murthy. You will experience Brahmanda in Pindanda. Focus on the source of your first person. You will experience Brahmanda in Pindanda. All of you listen. Now the biggest subject, talk of the town is, how will Kailasa run without tax? How will Kailasa run without police? Listen carefully. I'll give you few reasons why I decided to run Kailasa without policing. First thing, my deep trust on Paramashiva manifesting in me, my Paramashivatva. And when this experience is transmitted, those awakened individuals, how they cognize life and live life. My trust, Shraddha to my Paramashivatva and my Shraddha on your Paramashivatva gave me the guts to decide, gave me the courage to decide. Kailasa can be run without police and jail, just through the spiritual guidance, training, evolving. So understand, last 40 years, I should say my first 16 years, I will call it as a training period because I was under my gurus. When they all sat in Jiva Samadhi, Mahasamadhi, I started working with public. So 1994 to 2024, last 30 years, intensely working with people from all culture, all different religion, race, caste, creed, gender, from all backgrounds, working with human beings from every continent of the world, every country of the world, every corner of the world. I have developed a powerful methodology to transform any being and transmit this Paramashivatva to any being. Listen. I am 47. Take that first 16 years as a training period. I was under my gurus. After my gurus did my Yoga Pattabhishekam and sat in Samadhi from 1994 to till now, 2024. 30 years. Non-stop, continuously, day in and day out, without a single day vacation. focused. My commitment, intense, sincere hard work with human beings gave me guts, courage, strength to trust this great science of Paramashivatva. Shraddha on my Paramashivatva, Shraddha on the system's ability to transmit this experience to any being. When that experience is transmitted, how every being starts operating, an inspired, transformed, excited being. How he works, cognizes himself and operates. After thoroughly studying, I am giving you some of the ultimate truths, conclusions I have arrived. Fundamentally, people are good. Listen, fundamentally, human beings are good. It is the ecosystem in which they are placed in destroys them. So any mess up, mistake, crime, criminal negligence, any of it is because of the ecosystem. So understand, the fundamental truths. If someone sacrifices their time, treasure, talent, creates the positivity, positive ecosystem through the intense tapas, through their competence to transmit this experience to others. Listen. If one person through intense tapas decides to sacrifice everything, and develops competence to transmit this Paramashivatva experience to others, and creates an ecosystem, human beings not only does not need policing, punishments, not only they will be crime free, they will teach the world, set a trend for a crime free community, crime free society. I am repeating. Last 40 years, a whole generation of Hindus sacrificed their time, treasure, talent along with me. Actually, in this generation, Hindus, I should add my gurus also. my gurus also sacrifice their time, treasure, talent, everything to train me, evolve me, teach me. I tell you, the sincere training each one of my gurus gave me, I still remember my guru, one of my acharya, Panduranganar, he taught me Adi Shaivam and the whole tradition of the Adi Shaivam. He will usually sit and give lectures, classes in Tiruvannamalai temple every day, almost every day. And whenever there is a large crowd, he will always make me sit next to him in the stage to help him, assist him, to sing along with him. Whenever he sees a large crowd attending the session, suddenly he will act as if he has a little throat glitch and tell me, now you speak. Then immediately I will start sitting, small boy, with all the full vibhuti, kumkum, rudraksha, and whatever I heard and memorized, I'll start repeating. He will listen everything patiently. After the satsang is over, naturally people will appreciate for a small kid sitting and talking elaborately all the big philosophies and principles. He will be so happy. He will ask me to give vibhuti for all those devotees and participants who come for the satsang. So when we are coming back from the temple, he will speak very well. All the throat glitch, cough, nothing will be there. I asked him, what happened to your throat glitch? What happened to your throat pain? You are talking so well now. He will laugh. I clearly understood, to give me confidence of speaking in public, to give me courage to explain these truths, to encourage me, to inspire me, to excite me. He will go to any extent. Constantly remembering only about grooming me. There is no selfishness or self-pride or I am on the stage, I should occupy everything. No. Such great personality. He has written 100 books. All of you should know. 100 books he has written, and he has also made an organization to print all those 100 books free of cost and distribute left, right, center. His whole house full of research material. Everything about the Adi Shaivam. Agamas, Puranas, Arunachala Purana, and not only the research material like olden times palm leaf and then modern time books, printed books, and between the palm leaf and book printing, there was something like a thick paper in which they will write by hand. And they will cover the whole thing with a red cloth and open the red cloth and read. That kind of collections, manuscripts you call it. and his own researches, conclusions. I have seen some of the scripts or the writings which he has done, detailing elaborately. He has done so much research on temples, Adishaiva, tradition, agamas, everything. Such great personality, but always focused on grooming me, training me, evolving me. Absolutely unselfish. Here is the photograph. You can see him. Absolutely unselfish. Extremely dedicated. You can see his photograph here. Every day, his house and the temple was 3 kilometer distance. Even during his old age, not only he will try to come by cycle or sitting behind somebody's two-wheeler or by walk, he will come. In temple, he had a regular tradition of chanting the Devaram, Tiruvasagam, the traditional chants. He will finish that, then come and sit and start giving classes. Sometimes no one will come, only I will be sitting, but just for me he will come. It is like one generation sacrifice themselves in training me and along with me. I tell you, that is why when I say always it comes like 40 years, 40 years. Because my gurus also have sacrificed themselves for me. My gurus working on me, transmitting this Paramadvaita Anubhuti and knowledge, both. And after they sat in Jiva Samadhi, I started working. All these put together, almost 40 years, little roughly this side and that side, 40 years. Working with millions of people from all over the world, from all creed, caste, religion, race, gender, all backgrounds, all nationalities. I have come to a clear understanding. Fundamentally, human beings are good. We just need to awaken that goodness in them, awaken the consciousness in them, awakened being, inspired being, conscious being, not only will not commit crimes, they will set a trend for crime-free society. It is my deep Shraddha, unshakable Shraddha on Paramashivatva. Listen, my unshakable Shraddha on Paramashivatva. My unshakable Shraddha on the ability to transmit this experience, and my deep Shraddha on those transformed human beings' behavior gave me the guts to create an ecosystem where spiritual dharma shastras are enough to live as a society. It is the ecosystems create mess. If the ecosystem is built on somebody's tyaga, I tell you, the tyaga needed to build the ecosystem is relentlessly, tirelessly, without giving up on, continuously explaining to people, guiding people, repeating the instructions till it gets into their listening. Even my enemies will accept I am very good at that. Even the traitors and enemies of me and Kailasa will accept I am very good at tirelessly, relentlessly working, guiding, inspiring, transforming human beings. I might have spent 10 years guiding, inspiring, transforming, building one person. Along with him, the department, ministry was managing. But for some reason, if replacement is needed, when the next person comes, from scratch I'll start the instructions, building that person and the department back. Tirelessly, relentlessly, unaware of any boredom, absolutely fresh, with the beginner's mind. I'll start from scratch. I tell you, I still remember one of the anti-Hindu element is not my sympathizer or a disciple, devotee. It's an anti-Hindu element, came just to do some destruction, blackmailing in 2003, almost 20 years back, 19, 20 years back. After studying thoroughly, he wrote an abusive article. He wanted to destroy. That was his purpose. But the article, without even his knowledge, he documents few things. He says, after studying him thoroughly for 1 year, day in and day out, being around him, he was there around me for more than 1 year. 24 hours. I found one thing. Nithyananda, he writes, Nithyananda has an unshakable trust on his experience and the Shastra Pramana of Hinduism which authenticates his experience. So, future he is going to be a powerful Hindu leader. He was actually a different religion, means anti-Hindu force, and he wrote, he wrote about me that because I am going to revive Sanatana Hindu Dharma in a large scale, all the anti-Hindu elements should gang up now and destroy him, or it will be too late. Before he is known to the world, finish him off, or it will be too late. That was the article he wrote. I tell you, his purpose may be wrong, but his assessment was right. He told clearly, at that time itself, the biggest strength of Nithyananda is his unshakable Shraddha in his Anubodhi of Paramadvaita and his unshakable Shraddha in the Shastras, Shastra Pramanas, validating his Anubodhi. I tell you, the biggest strength I have is my Shraddha towards my Paramadvaita Anubodhi and my Shraddha on Shastra Pramanas and last 30 years of my experience, expertise I developed by working with millions of people from various backgrounds and cultures, gives me the confidence, guts to build a nation with Dharma Shastras as the core strength. By now, after being attacked, persecuted so much, abused, persecuted, every form of persecution, all. After all this, with the grace of Paramashiva, I have developed some kind of an expertise to see through and evolved a pakka, perfect system to transform anyone, and also the team to hold this ecosystem. Ultimately, to create a crime-free society, all we need is somebody who sacrifices his time, treasure, talent, and continuously guiding people, inspiring people, exciting people to live an enlightened life, to live enlightened life, to be focused on enlightened life. And I am ready to do that sacrifice. Track record shows I have already done that sacrifice for last 30 years minimum. And I am successful in creating the ecosystems in multiple countries, which is still standing tall even after so much persecution from various anti-Hindu elements. Hey, listen, being my devotee, part of my Kailasa is never easy or socially fashionable. People face so much attacks, abuses, especially female members of my Sangha, called all kinds of names. So much attack is done on them. But I am seeing them standing tall, strong, powerful, holding on to my mission and message, the vision of Kailasa. I tell you, with all this, I got the Shraddha to create a society where Dharma Shastras are enough. Dharma Shastras have strength to be the jurisprudence to transform people. People are matured enough to take the responsibility. Once awakened, people are matured enough to take the responsibility for the collective integrity, collective responsibility. That is why I decided our ecosystem will be Dharmashastra centric. Manuvadi Dharmashastras centric as the jurisprudence. And the next question, big talk of the town, how can he run the nation without tax? Hey, listen, again, plus 30 years of my mission, I am seeing my trust, Shraddha on my Anubhuti, and when this Anubhuti is transmitted to people, translates into various benefits in people's life, in their lives, they voluntarily contribute. We do not have like a systematic structure. Whatever you earn, give 10% tithing. The tradition of tithing or we do not have whatever you earn, give 1%, 2%, 3%. We do not have any of that teaching structure. But voluntarily, millions around the world, when they see the transformation I cause in their life, the wealth they are showered, the blessings with which they are showered, out of overflowing devotion and gratitude, they are contributing. And Kailasa is functioning. I tell you, I decided to go for abolition of all types of taxes in Kailasa. Made it as a tax-free, just donation-based economy. One important reason, my Shraddha to Paramashiva's blessings, the way he manifests in me, my Shraddha to the Paramadvaita Anubhuti, and my Shraddha on my disciples' devotion and gratitude. When they are transformed, when they are showered with wealth, when Paramashiva gives them everything, how they react, reciprocate with their overflowing gratitude, I am seeing. My Shraddha on Paramashiva, my Shraddha on Paramadvaita experience, my Shraddha on my ability to transmit that experience to all of you, my Shraddha on Paramashiva's ability to bless you all with wealth, my Shraddha on all of your devotion and gratitude and how you all react and respond when Paramashiva showers everything on all of you. All this Shraddha put together is the reason why I decided to go for tax-free economy, tax-free nation, nation without any form of tax, just voluntary contributions and donations. Last 30 years, Paramashiva is running it successfully, making it happen. Apart from all the attacks, all the persecution attempts from all corners, Paramashiva is standing tall, manifesting, making it happen. When something is so successful, why will I not continue to continue? Why will I change it? Paramashiva is real. Paramashiva Jnana is real. Paramashiva Vijnana is real. Paramadvaita Anubhuti is real. My Paramadvaita Anubhuti is real. The Guru Parampara which kept alive Paramadvaita Anubhuti and Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Vijnana from Paramashiva to me is real. When this experience is transmitted, all those disciples, devotees who received this experience from me are real. Their devotion, trust, gratitude towards Me and my Guru Parampara is real. Because all these are real. Kailasa became real. I trust in your goodness. I trust in your Shraddha. I trust your devotion. I trust your deep gratitude. I trust your conscious awakening. Here I rest my arguments. You may think, how after being beaten so much with enemies, traitors, all kinds of people, internal, external, how can Swamiji retain so much of love and trust on human beings? Hey, I tell you, I am not talking out of some blind spots or some fantasy or some delusion. No. I am talking to you something most practical. See, when someone is exploitative, abusive, evil, he creates that same vicious circle and same kind of a people, ecosystem, everything around him, and lives and dies in frustration. Even if the outer world, so-called wealth, name and fame, success, power, if all of that is gathered around him, he lives and dies in frustration, depression as evil. If someone decides to do tyaga, create tremendous love, compassion, knowledge-centric, enlightenment-centric civilization and sacrifices, he creates a powerful, virtuous circle. You are good. So when people come to you, they express goodness, and then you express more goodness, they express more goodness, then you express more goodness, they express more goodness. This is called virtuous cycle. I tell you, when you fall in love, even you will be shocked about yourself, how you are able to give so much. Even for you, it is unknown dimension. When you fall in love, you taste your sacrifice dimension and you feel, wow, even I can sacrifice. So love introduces the dimension even unknown to you, raises your trust to sacrifice, raises your confidence on yourself for tyaga. Even you discover your new dimension. Even an ordinary human love, falling in love with human being, can do this. You think Paramashiva's love is something less. Hey, Paramashiva's love enters into you like a spiritual tsunami, awakens so much of tyaga, exactly like Paramashiva. My Shraddha on Paramashiva, my Shraddha on Paramashiva's love for me, my Shraddha that Paramashiva is manifesting through me, my Shraddha that Paramashiva is able to awaken his love in all of you by pouring his love on all of you. My Shraddha, Paramashiva is able to create that virtuous cycle in you all. My Shraddha, Paramashiva is successful in creating this virtuous circle as an ecosystem. Is the reason I go for tax-free nation, police-free state. Paramashiva is real. I am repeating. Paramashiva is real. His revelations, Veda Agama, Paramashiva Jnana and Paramashiva Vijnana is real. His own descendants, revelations, Manuvadi Dharmashastras are real. His ability to be still available, making himself relevant, his love for humanity, making himself available for humanity is real. The Guru Parampara from him, keeping this Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Vijnana, Paramashiva Anubhuti, Paramatvaita Anubhuti, this Guru Parampara is real. And all of you who received this transformation, this Paramadvaita Anubhuti's glimpse and this Jnana Vijnana's glimpse in your life and seeing transformation, your transformation is real. All of this is real. Because of my Shraddha on all of this. I decided we will go for police-free state and tax-free nation. I tell you, I am repeating, each one of you are beings for me. I love you guys sincerely, consciously, from my core. You are not number for me. You are not client for me. You are not one more citizen for me. You are Paramashiva for me. You are potentially Paramashiva for me. You are Paramashiva in manifestation for me. And you are Paramashiva for me. I trust Paramashiva. I trust my Guru Parampara. I trust myself. I trust my ability to transmit this experience. I trust my Sishya Parampara. With this strength, I decided to go for no police, no tax as the policy for Kailas. Inexhaustible trust, inexhaustible positivity, inexhaustible sacrifice, inexhaustible love, inexhaustible joy, inexhaustible inspiration. Along with inexhaustible inspiration, clear, practical, down-to-earth vision, I tell you, at least in 50 countries, prisons, we have conducted yoga meditation, transformation programs and transformed hardcore criminals, hardcore convicted criminals into transformed human beings. And after they are finished their sentences and came out, released from jail, they become such amazing beings. Not only they got absorbed into the society, they have started creating such positive ecosystems around them, demonstrating their transformation. Seeing all this for last 30 years, when we can go into the other countries, so many countries, prisons and transform hardcore convicted criminals, and some of them are serial offenders. Those kind of people we are able to transform by transmitting this superconscious awakening through yoga, meditation and enlightenment science and Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Inside our ecosystem, can't we transform people? Hey. And after all, only those who have transformed through my initiation and experience are even going to apply and come and become citizens and settle down here. In the schools, you may need to teach the basic arithmetics and basic lessons. In the universities, you may not need all of that. You can just directly start teaching great theorems and theories and principles, philosophies. Same way, the people who are going to come and settle down in Kailasa have mastered these basic sciences like how the mind works and how your body mind works and how you are able to handle yourself and what all the things you can't handle yourself. You all know what you can handle yourself, what you can't handle yourself. When you need help from the ecosystem, what you can manage on your own, all of you know, the people who are coming. I trust their ability and their responsibility and their goodness. Above all, Paramashiva's grace and his ability to manifest through me and manifest as an ecosystem, and my ability to sit and relentlessly, tirelessly talk, guide, inspire, giving powerful cognitions, raising people, raising their awareness repeatedly. With all this strength, I am making Kailasa tax-free and police-free state and nation. All the devotees, disciples, I request all of you, those who are not coming and becoming Kailasavasis, even them, wherever you are, please start applying these principles which I am sharing in this satsang. You will really become an ecosystem for this virtuous circle. Just start working. People who are coming and settling down in Kailasa, you understand and enjoy this ecosystem. Become part of this ecosystem, celebrate. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. When you protect the ecosystem, ecosystem protects you. Enjoy this life. But even those who are not able to come and settle down in Kailasa, who are in various places in your own country, in your own places, take this principle in your life, manifest this unending trust, relentless love, unending excitement, ultimate sacrifice for creating love, joy, bliss, peace, enlightenment, consciousness-centric team around you. Go on spending time, energy, time, treasure, talent, all these. After all, we are setting the Kailasa not just for ourselves, to show to the world model community. Panchayati system of Akhadas Parampara, Anubhava Mandapa system of Veerashaiva Parampara Sampradaya, Devasiriya Mandapam system which was in Tiruvarur of Adishaiva Sampradaya, all these were successful administration systems successful spiritual ecosystems. It is time, with Paramashiva's grace, we revive it and demonstrate it to the world. I am so happy to see every SJP intentions to Ishwar sitting all over the world. And Krama, Naishtika, Gurukul, Grihasthas sitting for initiation. I bless all the SJP intention to Ishwars. You will all be showered with wealth. Celebrate these truths I am revealing and radiate it wherever you are. I am talking to each one of you. Not just you contributing some donations to Kailasa, you taking these principles and living in your life, creating a beautiful ecosystem, creating this virtuous cycle in your life boldly, and creating this ecosystem around you. Is the ultimate benefit you can do to yourself and to Kailas. So we will now move into initiation of the new Kailasavasis, Krama Brahmacharya, Apat Sannyasis, Gurukul. Every day we are getting thousands of applications. Continuously some 40-50 people are sitting and interviewing. Actually, we have made all the questionnaires through AI. Started giving the questionnaires through AI and interviewing. Oh God! I never expected this large interest from people from all over the world, from all cultures. I tell you. Actually, let me tell you the truths as it is. Kailasa, with its autonomous territory, was ready to receive people many years before. It was ready. I was delaying opening it because I wanted to develop competence for me. For sincere, intense Tyaga, for a very organized ecosystem. Some of the devotees may smile. You are saying, Swamiji, you are developing competence for yourself. I understand. Paramadvaita Anubhuti Paramashiva has given and he is manifesting. But working through AI, developing all the right questions, interviewing people, organizing data, this competence means making our inspiration into a functional structure. That competence developing took so many years. But even now I feel overwhelmed by the amount of people who want to come and settle down and be part of Kailasa. Oh God, I really thought if I delay the announcement, postpone the announcement, continuously tell I am opening and not announce, I am opening and not announce, people will lose interest. Like the story we have now, Panchatantra stories. Oh, tiger is coming, tiger is coming. If you say after 10th time, people will lose, nothing, leave it. They won't bother. It's not coming. So I was also thinking that same logic people will function after I announce 3-4 times and postpone, people will lose interest and we can have our small community and live. But now I am seeing what extraordinary interest. It is like thousands of applications every day. The whole interview structure, I made it into through AI. And even with that, it's overflowing, getting overwhelmed. Paramashiva's grace, good things are happening. Good. At least we are now organized and we have developed the competence to make our inspiration into an organized nation. Like how to give the preliminary, how to do the preliminary interview and what kind of people we want in Kailasa to keep the peace and happiness of the Kailasa and the crime-free atmosphere and happy enlightened society. The whole training, we all, and AI has helped a lot. AI really helped us a lot in organizing ourselves as a nation. Thanks to AI. For helping us in various levels. I also sincerely recommend all the Kailasavasis who are coming, start working with AI. Get trained from now. Because the whole Kailasa is going to be just smart work, not hard work, smart work. Through AI. Everything. Other than your own yoga, spiritual practice, meditation, which you need to do and AI cannot do. But AI can inspire you and support you, monitor you and give a report back to you how you are doing. So that help we are taking from AI. Other than your spiritual practice, AI is going to do everything for everyone in Kailasa. So it is going to be AI nation. When you come and settle down, the only expertise you need is working with AI. Nothing else. We will also train you when you come to the Kailasa. But before even coming, you start from there itself, start working. Even the E-Kailasians, all the SJP intention to Ishwars, in your place, start working with AI to organize your life. It makes your life so well organized and easy. My blessing to all of you. Be blissful.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।